Yeah, we covered more than 120 demos in the previous NextFest in October last year, Juzik. So, I mean, I'll get it done. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean, like, the majority of games that are in NextFest are not ones that I would ever play. So... so that's not even a concern. Like, there's like 4,000 games in NextFest, so like, I don't have that kind of stamina. Yeah, what can I say? I'm just built different. All you got to do is meal prep for 8 consecutive days and allocate 12 hours of streaming 8 days in a row, and then, you know, if I just didn't do any work off of stream, I could probably fit in 14 hours of streaming. But I also I cut and upload to my YouTube demo channel every single demo that we play, and I make a thumbnail for each and every one, and I try to get a clip compilation made every day post-stream. So my day is literally, I get a half an hour to eat dinner and watch something. That's my free time during NextFest. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, I really try to push myself in terms of what I do during NextFest. So, I appreciate all the support and all of the love that I get from all of you during NextFest, because I try my very hardest, and it's great to have you here. Billy, why are you such a hard worker? Don't worry, once NextFest is over, then it's time for the wheel. I'll take 2 days off after NextFest, and then we'll start the wheelathon. And the wheelathon is nice because I just go back to my normal stream schedule 5 days a week, and I don't have to choose a fucking thing. The wheel chooses everything for me. So that's just easy street. I don't have to think about anything. So, don't worry. It'll be okay. The only thing other thing we have coming up is like a sponsored spot next month. The wheel will have to be delayed, like paused for briefly, but other than that. I thought you meant the Wheel of Pain. No. It's a Wheel of Games. Which, by the way, Holly, you've been gifting subs. Don't forget, you can put games that you choose on the Wheelathon. I know that you probably want to... whatever you want to put, but I've told you already. The same is true for anybody. If you've subscribed or gifted a subscription, you can suggest a game to be put on the wheel. Any game at all, as long as I can play it. And Kuro will, my husband, will probably put a list of games that he has from his NES collection as well. At some point, I gotta mention that to him. He'll make a list of games that he has in his NES collection that I could play as well. So if you want to choose anything out of that. So like last time we played Shadowgate, for example. That came up on the wheel. So there's but he's got a lot of NES games. It's kind of like his thing. Not his only thing. That's why I married him. He's got that smoking hot NES collection. But yeah, so he'll get something together so you can suggest things out of that too. But the lawnmower game was from the SNES, right? No, that was an NES game. It was a more modern game made for the NES called Lawnmower. Yeah, but yeah, we did do that during a previous NextFest as well. I showed you my cartridge. Please respond. Please respond. The wheel just chooses everything for me. That's what happened at the end of Braveheart, right? Yeah, yeah. Crow's a good guy, but what really sold Billy was that he came with his own power glove. No, he doesn't own one of those. Yeah, there's already lawn mowing simulator on the wheel, for sure, Howling. I'm sure that it'll come up. I'm not going to play lawn mowing simulator. Cowboy Billy will make a brief appearance for any lawn mowing simulators that come up on the wheel. But another thing to note for the wheel is that if we roll the same game 3 times, then it gets removed from the wheel completely. So if you were to like choose one game 100 times, very likely that we're going to roll on it 3 times, obviously. But once it rolls 3 times, then it gets removed from the list. Anyway. Will Trenchcoat Billy make another appearance this NextFest, like he did in the NextFest promo for video last time? Maybe. I was thinking about... I was going to write a script for a skit like that, like I did last time, but I just couldn't come up with anything that I was like really happy with. No, I haven't played Tunic. I do own Tunic though, but I haven't ever played it, no. How do I get Tony one Kirby? I don't know. We could think of some kind of a game where we could do... I mean, one of the games that I know that I'm going to be Tony for is Busbound, but that's not out yet. Good old Tony 2 Epilators, yeah. Yeah, you know. I'm unironically excited for Lawn Mowing Simulator 2. My curiosity at what they reworked based on player feedback is high. Yeah. Tony one cannoli. Fucking... In one of my first times in VR chat, I don't remember who the heck it was I was having a conversation with, but I did like a Tony kind of a voice or something like that, and then somebody said like, "Oh man, I could really go for a cannoli," and I'm like, "Hey, just because I do a little stereotypical Italian American accent, suddenly you want a cannoli?" One of us is kind of a little racist here. One of us is just being a little bit. Okay. Rank Warmaster Bunker Buster. Original campaign. Let's check it out. Welcome to Bunker Buster. Hello. Press space to continue. You got it. Okay. Training simulations. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. Select there. Great. I'm figuring it out. Basic tutorial. Press space to continue.
Welcome to the basic tutorial.
Okay. Thank you. Oh! Okay.
To start, we should calibrate the camera. Move the camera around the battlefield. Great. The final step of the calibration, your cameras are calibrated, Warmaster. Time to get
I'm a
into the
Warmaster.
fun stuff. Your operating center provides a range of defense constructions accessible by the panel on your right. Orders impossible. Orders accepted. Orders accepted. Orders accept. Orders accepted. Orders impossible. Orders impossible.
Uh-huh.
Orders impossible.
Orders impossible.
Placing defenses isn't free, and the Martian planet can be stingy with your resources. That number at the top of your display is your resources.
Yep.
To exit turret placement mode, hit escape, or click on the selected turret design. Place a few more turrets while I prepare enemy simulations in line with what we've seen.
I already placed all the
Mars.
turrets. I'm sorry.
Your turrets will easily destroy them.
Okay. All right. Orders impossible. Tactical pause. Tactical unpause. Ah, nice. I wish I could zoom in more. Like I want to go way in there. I want to see the details on this ship. I don't care what it looks like. I want to see it. This is, it's like we're playing EVE Online. This is riveting. Oh. Oh, it's dead. It's funny that it just kind of like ragdolls. Like the turrets know that it's dead, but it still has like a targeting reticle around it.
Ships are broken down into more resources. As your resources build up, you'll be able to place more defenses, in turn leading to more resources. Let's take a step back and observe the whole playing field. Tactical pause gives you a chance to make some quick decisions without worrying about the Raiders' movements. Some functions, like buying and selling turrets, are disabled while paused.
Okay.
Occasionally, the flow of battle may slow. Destroy this wave of Raiders and we'll proceed to the next objective.
Okay. Fast forward, fast forward.
Orders impossible.
Orders impossible. Oh my god, we get a first person. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can be the turret. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh god, it's so janky. Let's fucking go.
Your turrets are invincible, so it's important to keep an eye on their health. Luckily, we've got an easy way to get our defenses back up and running. Buildings can be dismantled for a 50% resource refund.
Okay.
What is impossible?
Don't sell the bunker.
Impossible.
Don't tell me what to do.
Click on a turret you want to sell. Orders received. Clicking it to bring up the context menu.
Ooh, did I sell the same turret multiple times? Hang on.
This is a good time to replace the turret you just sold, and also place some defenses a bit further down the canyon to watch it. Impossible.
I did.
Impossible.
Okay. Oh, we fucking did it. Oh, okay. Now we're fucking talking, baby. Now we're talking. Now we're bugging shit out. Look at all that money we have now. Nice. 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 Okay. It's a good time to replace the turret you just sold and also place some defenses a bit further down the canyon to watch for any stragglers. Okay.
Orders received. Accepted. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. Accepted. Received. Orders accepted. Orders impossible. Orders impossible. Orders received. Impossible. Orders received. Received.
Okay.
Orders received. Accepted. Received. Accepted. Orders impossible.
Orders are not impossible.
Orders impossible. Orders accepted. Orders impossible. Orders accepted. Received. Orders impossible. Orders accepted. Orders
Nice.
impossible.
Okay, great.
Orders impossible. With our defenses across more of the field, it may be wise to designate some controllers received. Select the turrets accepted. Orders received. Orders accepted. Orders impossible.
Designate some control groups. I don't think we need control groups, but okay.
Now we can set these to one of your control groups.
Control 3.
Perfect. We can monitor different areas of the battle much easier with these groups. Our visual drones keep their coordinates stored and can get an immediate visual.
Upgrades
with the
not
push of a
available.
button. Try getting a look at the bunker now.
I do like the idea of taking over turrets to partake in the defense as well.
You can double tap the same key to jump your view to the bunker. This also works for other groups. Combat operating systems are all functional, Warmaster. Finish off the remaining enemies, and we'll continue on to the research screen, where you can upgrade your capabilities.
Yeah, if it's still janky as fuck here, but I do kind of like the fact that we can control the turret. I think that's a neat mechanic. I think I know that we're still in the tutorial, but I think,
Congratulations on a welcome to the research lab.
I think we're probably good here.
You'll return here to purchase new equipment and powerful upgrades.
Okay.
On the top right of your all research, click on the turret laser hex. This status window shows you can also, our first purchase, select the turret laser hex. Well, in order to use your new weapon, welcome to the arsenal. This is where you will assemble new turret designs to use during your missions.
Okay, it's not bad. I guess.
There are 3 tabs. The bottom of the screen is where your turrets are made of 3 parts.
This one's got this turret on it.
And a base.
This one's got that turret on it. This one does more damage, but also costs more.
Weapon is the base affects a turret. You'll notice that all of our turret items remain in their tabs, making it easy to create a new turret design.
Yeah, base is hit points, coupler is rotational speed. Yeah, okay.
Click on the weapon tab, and we'll select here. You can see all of the weapons you can install. Click on the turret laser. Excellent. All turrets, to save your design for use during missions, click on the Save Design icon at the bottom of the screen.
I already did that earlier. I think I might have broken it a little bit. Oh, I can delete design. There we go.
You now have 2 turret designs. You can, if you want to update a saved design, you can simply select Next or change your layout to equip. This is the mission selection screen. You'll see this screen before entering each mission. You welcome at the ones to the left are your to the right, and once you're done adjusting your equipped loadout, click on the X button in the congratulate. The squadron tutorial is now unlocked. Feel free to skip it if you want to jump right into the action.
Okay, I do. Especially since I can literally break the game.
Warmaster. That was not supposed to happen. Stand by, Warmaster.
Okay.
I'm picking up strange readings just outside the perimeter.
Okay.
Approaching fast.
Why damage report? Why is the system down?
The main sensor and communication systems are damaged, hit by some EMP charge.
Okay.
Pirate outlaws are entering
Pirate
the perimeter.
outlaws.
Warmaster, you must take manual control of the defense network. Orders accepted. Orders accepted. Orders impossible.
I got him. Sorry, I built it in kind of a shitty spot. But this is so clunky. Am I not hitting him? I think I'm
Orders impossible. Orders received. Impossible.
Come on, let me sell this.
Orders impossible. Orders impossible.
Okay, hang on. I got this.
Orders received. Impossible. Orders accepted. Orders received. Orders accepted. Orders impossible.
Okay. All you need to do was break the game. That's all.
Orders received. Orders received. Orders impossible. Orders accepted. Orders impossible. Orders accepted. Orders received. Orders impossible. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. Orders impossible.
Orders impossible? I don't believe you. This reminds me of like a weird space game that I played on the PS1 or something. But yeah, I think we're good here. I do like tower defense stuff. However, this is a bit janky for my taste. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm good here. So a strategy tower defense. Let's see. Oh no, the game is killing our streamers. No. It's like it has turret customization and the ability to take control of turrets, firing them in FPS and first person. Yeah, pretty choppy. Audio is grating. I would describe it as the voice modulation for the VO is like a bit much, as well as like the barks upon using like, you know, building things, that kind of stuff. And it's just pretty choppy. Audio is grating at best. Not a particularly enjoyable one here. I think it's like a 1, and no, I don't really like it that much. And I don't really recommend it. Let's see. Yeah, not great. Not great. Denshi attack is on the spreadsheet. I saw that Coob added that on there. Oh yeah, that's coming up real soon, actually. Yeah, Denshi attack I saw like about a year ago. I saw the dev on TikTok post about it, and I was definitely knew that we were going to be looking at this one. There's a lot more game suggestions in there. Okay, Planet of Lana 2 is next. I'm not familiar with Planet of Lana 1. No clue. You need to play the first one to understand this one. Oh, okay.